Hi everyone, I hope that you're having a wonderful day. In this month of September, one of the great celebrations that we celebrate is the exaltation of the cross. I wanted to read a part of the reading that we do during Office of Readings for the exaltation of the cross that really struck out for me. We hear in the second reading for the Office of the Readings for that day, "Had there been no cross, Christ could not have been crucified. Had there been no cross, life itself could not have been nailed to a tree. And if life had not been nailed to it, there would be no streams of immortality pouring from Christ's side, blood and water, for the world's cleansing." I think that oftentimes we can live our lives forgetting this great sacrifice that Jesus gave for each and every one of us, Him giving up His life so that we can have life. It really strikes me that also during this month, we celebrate the exaltation of the cross. We have that great feast of St. Francis, remembering his Stigmata. That as St. Francis lived his whole life knowing and recognizing how much God loved him, and then trying to live out that love by the way that St. Francis both had a self-sacrifice, but that also worked with the poor and gave his whole life up for others. So too did St. Francis receive this great gift and this great grace of the wounds of Christ in the Stigmata, because he recognized the significance and the need for the cross. And each and every day, when he made the sign of the cross and when he looked upon the cross, he didn't only see a wow, that was nice that Jesus did this so many years ago. And wow, that's so great that I have salvation. But he really saw this as a way of life. He saw this as each and every day he too had to conform himself to the cross. I love it how, the friar's habit really is in the shape of a cross. That certainly the friars are called to live this life of love, of sacrifice, and of mercy that we see Jesus on the cross. And likewise, for ourselves as Christians, we are buried with Christ in our baptism, and we rise again in his resurrection. So may we too look upon the cross in a special way during these weeks, so that we too can not just see this as an event that happened long ago, but through the sacraments and through our lives, we can conform ourselves to Christ. So like St. Francis, we too can live a life of sacrifice and a life filled with the love of God. Continue to follow us on all the social media, on YouTube. Hope that you have a wonderful day. Peace.